What's up, guys? It is just past 3:30 on a Thursday, and I just got up from a nap. I've been napping, it's been pretty cool, and I'm gonna go for a run. I skipped the run yesterday and decided to go to the gym instead to give my calf and hamstring a little bit of a break since I went a little too hard on Tuesday. But I'm hoping to just take it easy and chill out there for like 35 minutes. That's the goal. Um, Yeah, I'm starting to try to think of my running more in terms of time than distance. I feel like less likely to like let my ego take over and like just gotta finish off this mile instead of like doing the amount of running that is going to be the most beneficial. So that's what I'm doing. It's pretty nice out there. It was cold this morning, but it is beautiful. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna get my final things together and then we'll go. Hey. Should I do it? Should I leave you in the living room while I'm gone? Have you shown yourself responsible? Maybe. I think I'm gonna do it. You gonna just be in a good little window boy? I think you can. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, Proofrock. I trust you. I trust you. Alright. Let's get ready. I'm gonna try and keep this flat. Got keys, got heart rate. Be running about half the time that Garmin wants me to, but that is okay. All right. Here we go. All right, so we're coming up on 10 minutes now. My first mile was just under 9-minute pace, which is exactly what I want. And overall, I feel pretty good. I made a turn on this street, and it turns out it's going uphill. But it's not so bad. I'll probably turn as soon as I can, just to make this uphill not last too long. But overall, I feel pretty good. Starting out, my left ankle was pretty sore. I didn't want to distribute my weight evenly, but now that I've warmed up, I feel like, I don't know, I'm still probably not distributing totally evenly, but it does feel looser than it did when I first started, so I guess that's a positive. But yeah, my right hamstring, which was bugging me yesterday, feels fine today. My right calf, which was bugging me real bad last week. Was it last week? I think it was. Yeah, feels fine. I'm still trying to take it easy though. Going up this hill, I dropped down to 10-minute pace. It's hard to avoid the hills out here. I guess I could have just stayed on the greenway, but I don't know, a lot of people on the greenway, and I like to talk to myself. But yeah, I mean, things are pretty good so far. All right, now I got a nice little downhill coming. That's good. All right, heart rate got up there a little bit, but it was going uphill. But overall, as far as my tissues are concerned, my legs feel pretty good. So I guess I'll check in maybe at 15, maybe a little later. We'll see. All right. Dude, for real, naps are pretty awesome. I think I've been taking them. Pretty nice.
this godforsaken bird keeps waking me up at 5:30 in the morning. It's got the most piercing tweet, and it's like it's inside my head. And it starts at 5:30 sharp and it ends right around 6 o'clock. And I like to sleep with the windows open because I sleep hot. And I sleep perfectly until 5:30 when this bird just like rattles my brain. Then I get up and shut all the windows. 2 nights ago, shut all the windows before going to bed. Woke up hot. And that was annoying. But yeah, taking naps is pretty sweet. I highly recommend it if you have the opportunity. And as a summer school morning teacher, it seems to fit into my schedule perfectly. So I turned onto this road and I was running up on these 2 boys walking, and I was like, oh, I'm like 99% sure these kids were at cross country camp. So I was like, what's up, guys? Scared the crap out of them. It was awesome. Now you're on. GoPro's being weird. But for clarity, I don't just like to scare random children. I chaperoned these kids on a camping trip, or like a running camp, like, what, a week and a half, 2 weeks ago? It's not that weird. I thought it was funny. I'm coming up on 20 minutes now. I feel pretty good. I'm like, to the point where I want to say like, I'm back. And I'm like, officially rested and able to handle summer miles. I'll probably take the rest of this week still pretty cautious, but I feel pretty optimistic. My hamstring feels great. My legs feel great. I feel great. So this is very encouraging. Yeah. All right. I was just watching a video, I think yesterday, about running in the summer and how it can be discouraging because it's warmer out. Now I live in the Bay Area. It's not that warm out compared to the rest of the country or the world, but like it's still a little warmer, and it can be discouraging because you're going slower, your heart rate's higher, you're sweating more. It's harder. It's harder to run when it's hot out. So it can make you feel like you're detraining or you're not good at running anymore. But the truth is, and I like the way that somebody phrased this online, it was on the Mileage podcast, that running in the summer is like, it's when you put your money in the bank. I'm probably screwing it up, but like running in the summer is like putting your money in the bank. If you want to be an animal late fall, early winter, then you got to put your money in the bank early. Then that's when you can make your deposit. Deposit being speed. I don't know, I think I'm overcomplicating this. I'm probably explaining it wrong, but I think it's a good analogy. Just suffer through this summer. Just do it. Just get out and do it, and you'll be glad you did in the fall. That goes from marathon runners to cross-country runners or whoever. If you run when it's harder, if you train when it's harder, then when the conditions are easier, it'll be even that much easier. Anyway, I'm actually coming up on 30 minutes, and I'm kind of far from home, so I might end up going a little long. Basically, the plan is just to go home now. I'm at 27 and a half minutes. I'll probably go over 4, maybe 4.5. If I bump to 5, it's not going to be the end of the world. I just got to make sure I keep the effort easy. Now, when I say easy, thank you. When I say easy, I don't mean that running is ever easy. It's always hard. Sometimes it's just harder, but relaxed. What I mean to say is relaxed. You keep the effort relaxed. I should be able to talk comfortably. Even then, my breathing's a little broken up now, but it's okay. I'll put the camera away and just plug along. See you in a couple. I hit 4 miles in almost exactly 35 minutes. I'm still about a mile away from home. I'm gonna jog it in. But yeah, I feel like my right hamstring just started to just remind me that it exists. Just a little bit. Probably a 0.1 out of 10. I would say 0 pain, but just like my hamstring was just said, hello, I exist. And it seems to be kind of going away too, but it's not too bad. I think I'm gonna have to name this cautiously optimistic, because I feel pretty good, but I do need to make sure that I don't go crazy for the rest of this week. Just gotta stay relaxed, even though I'm running more than I was prescribed, but staying relaxed. But yeah, no, things feel pretty good. I'm happy with this. I didn't know which way it would go, but it seems to be good. I'll check in at the end here. So I'm running in the median here, you know, just minding my business. And then I stumbled across these, some snippers in a sweet leather sheath. I had to go back for them. It's pretty awesome. Score. All right. So I went over time-wise by about 9 minutes. I added an extra mile there. I just happened to pick a perfectly 5-mile route. It was literally 5.01. I feel pretty good. I don't feel like those last 9 minutes really destroyed me. Yeah, I feel like I had strong toe off. My calf felt great. It took about a mile or so, but my left ankle loosened up and that feels good now. Yeah, things are good. I thought I was gonna be more sore too, because I went to the gym yesterday, but really not feeling too bad. I have been sleeping a little bit better these past couple nights, even though that godforsaken bird. I feel if I lived in the country, that bird wouldn't be a problem anymore. But I live in the city, and I can't do anything about it. But anyway, good run. Let's see if the boy was a good boy. All right. All right, so also sweet find here. Some snippers, look at these. Let me back up, pull them out. They're a little dirty, but not even that bad. I am psyched. Good pair of snippers are always good. Oh, can we see him? Hold on. Is he up there? Do you see him? Is he up there? Maybe he's on the bed. Oh, thank God I have my keys. Okay. Little baby. He is neither in the window nor on the bed because this little boy found the sun. Look at you. Oh, look at you, baby. There you are. Honey. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at those toes. Toe stretch. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm sweaty proof rock. Now I'm covered in your hair. I'll give you kisses in a minute. All right. Well, that's it. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow is, oh, that's cat hair on my face. Tomorrow is Friday. See you tomorrow.